there, my name is Jami Jo, and this is Jami Jo Sells Wax on YouTube. I am so glad that you decided to stop by. Today, we are doing a review of one of the fragrances in the Fall and Winter Scentsy catalog of 2023. If you have never stopped by my channel before, let me introduce myself. Like I said, my name is Jami Jo, and I've had a partnership with Scentsy Fragrance for over 15 years. I have smelled a lot of different Scentsy fragrances, and I pride myself on giving accurate and on-point reviews. Now, that being said, everyone has a different opinion. I often will give you my opinion. Maybe yours is the same, maybe it isn't. Now, I'm kind of giving that disclaimer today because, friends, it's time to get a little honest about a fragrance. This is a fragrance that we have quite a few products in, and honestly, I really wanted to love it. I really did. I learned that it's okay for my laundry to smell like this, but I don't enjoy the fragrance in my home. You guys know what it is because it was in the title of this video. But today we are talking about the fragrance Fluffy Fleece. Now, like I said, this is one of our fragrances in the Fall and Winter catalog of 2023. It is in the fresh category. Now, when I first smelled it, I instantly thought, yeah, that one's not for me. But all my friends kept raving about how awesome this fragrance was. And so I thought, okay, I'm not going to warm it just yet, but we had the laundry products in this fragrance. I'll talk about that in just a second. But I thought, okay, maybe this is okay for the laundry. So I grabbed those laundry fragrances. I'll tell you in a second what I think about that. But let's talk about this scent, Fluffy Fleece. Right out the gate, I think this was a fragrance that we had. It was either in the Bricks last year or year before. It was an LTO fragrance. It was a limited time offer fragrance. And people were losing their mind over how good it was. So I was like, what am I missing here? What am I missing? So I wanted to give it a second or maybe a third chance. Right when I first smelled it, it smells like an old lady, friends. Now, I love myself a grandma, but that's what this smells like. Now I am a grandma, but I don't want to smell like a grandma. You feel me? You feel me here? This gives me like little Rose off of Golden Girls feels. That's what this gives me. So when I looked up the scent notes in Fluffy Fleece, I found out that it has black currant, musk, and you bundle up beneath a blanket of heliotrope. Now, first off, the musk, that's the old lady smell. But then I was like, heliotrope. I didn't even know what heliotrope was. So over to my good friend, the Google, and the Google tells me that it's a beautiful flower. Absolutely gorgeous flower. I think it looks almost like a hydrangea, but a little bit deeper, darker purple. Beautiful, beautiful flower. I did learn that it is poisonous to cats and dogs. And I have my little squirt that runs around here, so we're not having any heliotrope in the house. But the Google tells me that it is a sweet floral fragrance that gives hints of almond. Now you've learned what heliotrope is. Maybe you already knew, but I learned what heliotrope is. Guys, it's not offensive. It's not terrible. It's not gross. Like, we've had a handful of fragrances that I was like, oh, no. It's not like that. It's just not what I want my space to smell like. Like I said, I wanted to give it a second chance. I wanted to give it a fair shake, and so many people were raving about it. So I was kind of excited when Scentsy announced in this new catalog season that they would have the laundry line in Fluffy Fleece. I thought, okay, this is the time to give this a try, because if I want to use it anywhere, my clothing is going to be the place that I want to give it a try. So I grabbed the whole set. I did a Laundry Love bundle, which gets me the laundry liquid, the giant tub of washer whiffs, and it gets me 2 boxes with it, which is actually 4 dryer discs. So they come like this. There's 2 in a box. So I got 4 of those. My goodness. Butterfingers today. And I will tell you, that I'm doing my laundry with this fragrance right now. It's not that bad in the laundry fragrance. I think when I'm doing my laundry with it, it doesn't give me the Rose vibes. Rose from Golden Girls vibes. I cannot remember her last name. Somebody tell me in the comments, what's her last name? I know they say it in the show, but I can't remember it. It doesn't give me Golden Girl vibes in the laundry. It just gives me like a fresh, clean, cottony laundry scent. Now, not as laundry-ish as Scentsy Clean or Clothesline, but still just like a fresh, clean laundry scent. So I'm okay with it in the laundry line. I still would much rather have White Amber Antique or Fiji Flower. Those are my favorites in the laundry products. But the Fluffy Fleece, it's okay for the laundry products. I'm telling you though, I'm not going to warm this in my house because I don't want my house smelling like the Golden Girls house. That's just where I am. But if you enjoy florally fragrances, very strong, musky, florally fragrances, Fluffy Fleece is the fragrance for you. So grab it right now. You can grab it in a bar. You can grab it in a room spray, which these are great to have on hand, especially in a restroom. But a lot of people are carrying these just in their bag for when they need fragrance in their day-to-day life. We all encounter icky, smelly places, right? So this can is a great little size. It's not like a giant, huge can that you get from the big box store. It's just a cute little bottle that you can easily tuck in a bag anywhere. If you like those florally fresh fragrances for your car, you have two options. You can get the Scent Circle, which is just a cardboard disc soaked in the scent oil, or you can grab the Car Bar, Scent Circle Car Bar, $3, $6. This is gonna last 2 to 3 weeks. This is gonna last up to 2 months. So it just depends on you, how long you want it to last, how often you want to have to switch out your car fragrance. So you have a couple options there. Another option that you have in this fragrance is the fragrance flower. Now, I will also say that this might be okay in a fragrance flower. Let me just say, fragrance flowers are a great option for nursing homes or assisted living centers because you don't have to worry about the spillage of the wax. You don't have to worry about turning it on and off. You can just grab this for your friend or your relative that lives in a nursing home or an assisted living facility, and it's a great way to add fragrance to their space. So what it is, this jar is going to come filled with oils. Obviously, this one's all used up. You have a couple different choices for flower options. You can see those choices on my website at jamijosellswax.com. They are made of solo wood. This is actually wood, even though it doesn't look like it. It is a wood found in India, and these are all hand tied with a little fabric wick. You take that and you just pop it down in the fragrance oil, and it's going to work just like those old school reed diffusers that used to have the sticks coming out of it. Works the exact same way, only it's much prettier. So this is an awesome option of fragrance in a place that you don't have electricity and you just want to set it and forget it. This will actually last like 2 to 3 months. These last forever and ever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Sorry. My brain works in song lyrics. Does anyone else do that? Okay, I don't know what else to tell you about Fluffy Fleece. I'm sorry to say it's not one of my favorites. I can handle it in the laundry stuff. I will continue to use this up because I'm not going to waste it. I mean, I guess I could make samples. But then what if people don't like the smell either? And then I've sampled them out a product that it wasn't a great experience. Then there's that. But if you love strong florals, it's hard to find strong florals in the winter. Most of those are only out in the summer. So if you are a floral lover and you're having a hard time finding a winter floral that you like, give Fluffy Fleece a try. You might like it. This is why we have, at any one given time, 80 to 100 different fragrances. There is a fragrance for everyone, and Fluffy Fleece might be for you. That is a bit of a tongue twister, and I've said it quite a few times. If you're ready to grab this scent or any other scent right now, jump over to JamiJoSellsWax.com. If you're wanting to see all those products, they're on the buy 5, get 1 free deal. Make sure that you go to the specials tab. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can do that right here on YouTube. You can find me on social media or shoot me a text to 918-888-9690. Guys, my name is Jami Jo, and I hope that you have a sensational day.